Namaste and welcome back to Pabs Kitchen. Today I am making one of Nepal's most beloved festive dishes, Khashi Ko Masu, our traditional goat curry. It's rich, aromatic and full of comforting flavors that instantly bring back memories of family gatherings and celebrations. I actually made this curry during the Dashain and my family loved it so much that I had to share it with you all. You can make it for upcoming Tihar or any time of the year when you want to enjoy a real taste of home. So let's get started. Here is what you will need. Goat meat with bone, mustard oil, onions, tomatoes, ginger, garlic, green chilies, and of course all the beautiful whole spices: cinnamon stick, cardamom, cloves, cumin seeds, cinnamon leaves, plus our powder spices: turmeric, coriander, cumin, chili powder, meat masala, garam masala, and Himalayan salt. Alright, let's start preparing this beautiful curry. I have 1 kilo of goat meat cut into medium pieces with the bone on. To that, add a tablespoon of garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of ginger paste, a pinch of turmeric, garam masala, salt, meat masala, and 2 tablespoons of mustard oil for that authentic Nepali aroma. If you don't have meat masala, that's totally fine. Garam masala works perfectly. Now mix it really well. Use your clean hands if you can. It helps the spices blend beautifully into the meat. Once it's well coated, transfer it to an airtight container. If you have time, leave it overnight in the fridge. The flavor will deepen beautifully. Otherwise, 2 hours at room temperature will also do the trick. The next day, take the meat out. Mix and let it sit for about 15 minutes to come to room temperature. Meanwhile, chop your onions finely. Dice the ripe tomatoes and prepare your green chilies, slit or chopped, depending on how spicy you like it. Grate the ginger and garlic into a fine paste. This helps build a thick, flavorful masala base. Once everything is ready, set it aside. Now heat a heavy bottom pot on medium heat. Add about 2 tablespoons of mustard oil or vegetable oil if you prefer. When it's hot, add your whole spices: cinnamon stick, black and green cardamoms, cloves, cumin seeds and cinnamon leaves. Let them sizzle for 20 seconds, just until that beautiful aroma fills your kitchen. Now add the chopped onions and stir until golden brown. This adds sweetness and depth to the curry. Next, add the grated ginger, garlic and green chilies. Stir for 2 to 3 minutes until everything smells wonderfully fragrant. Now it's time to add our marinated goat meat. Cook it on medium-high heat for about 10 to 12 minutes, stirring occasionally until it starts to brown and the oil begins to separate. This is where the flavor starts building up beautifully. Now sprinkle in the powder spices: turmeric, coriander, cumin, chili powder and salt to taste. Mix it all really well and cook for a few minutes until the spices release their aroma. Cooking the spices properly is what gives the curry that deep, rich flavor without needing any stock or sauce. Next, add the chopped tomatoes. Mix and cook until they soften and the oil starts to separate, about 4 to 5 minutes. Now pour in around 2 cups of hot water for a rich curry or 3 cups if you prefer a lighter sauce. Stir it well. Bring it to a gentle boil. Then cover and simmer on low for about 35 to 40 minutes until the meat becomes soft and tender. If you are using a pressure cooker, 4 to 5 whistles should do. Then let it simmer for a few more minutes. After about 35 minutes, open the lid. Just look at that. The sauce is rich and flavorful and the meat is falling off the bone. If you'd like, add a pinch of garam masala at this stage and simmer for another 5 minutes to finish it off. Finally, garnish with fresh coriander leaves. Adjust salt if needed and remove the cinnamon leaves. Turn off the heat and let it rest for 10 minutes before serving. This makes the flavors even more delicious. And here it is, a beautiful, rich and aromatic Khashi Ko Masu, perfect for Tihar or any family celebration. Serve it with rice, beaten rice or even shell roti and enjoy a true taste of Nepal in every bite. When I made this during the Sai, my family couldn't stop eating. Everyone was licking their fingers and asking for seconds. Thank you so much for watching and cooking along with me. If you enjoy this recipe, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Pabs Kitchen for more authentic Nepali festive dishes. I hope you all had a wonderful Dasai and wish you all happy Tihar. I'll see you next time. Bye.